Welcome back to the only pastry and pastier in town that basically says, praise the sun, God bless the moon. This is Nekopara. And my brain has somehow come down off the what the fuckery that most females are going to see out of a long time, because your friendly neighborhood Tenkaichi has been squirming to death from that last episode. And there's some females out there who like it. Anyway, a few days later, after I caught my breath and, you know, seeing that I can blink my eyes again. Azuki work mode has been initiated. Azuki mode activated. Nothing wrong with that. Sure, I don't mind. Support is a weird thing, you know? Whoa. Look at the time. It's 10 p.m. by the time I finish preparing. Everyone has left the store by now. In the silence of the shop, I stretch out my stiffened body. I should get going too. I take off my apron and leave the kitchen. Oh, Shinun, you're still here. She sticks out her tongue and slightly. She sticks out her tongue slightly and tilts her head. There's no one else here, of course. Cinnamon's the only one left. You could have asked for my help if you were having trouble. Eh? Just look that way. She was sorting through some loose receipts. You could have finished in half the time and Maple was here to help you.
いえ、私は親友の夢を応援したいんです。このくらいしかお手伝いはできないですけどね。
Troubled smile. I still want to be her best friend. I remember what Cinnamon said a while ago. I pat her on the back as she's gathering receipts. Okay, I'll take it from here. You can go, Cinnamon. It's gonna take some time for you to reach home from here. I take the stack of receipts from Cinnamon's hands.
優しいですね、歌唱さんは。じゃあ、私も恋猫にしてくれるんですか？
Here we go again! I don't see what that in that case was for.
冗談ですよ、冗談。半分は。
Half kidding. She mischievously sticks out her tongue. Yeah, just hurry up and get changed. I'll walk you to the station.
はーい、ありがとうございます。
For your best friend. Those words tug at my mind. I know she wants to support Mabel, but she's overdoing it. We'll keep a watch over her and see how she does. Shinman's actions lately have me worried. I quickly gather up the receipts. Light!
頑張ってるな、めいちゃん。私も親友だって胸を張れるように頑張らなくちゃね。
You think she's not proud of you? A few days later.
よう、歌唱。
What's up?
気づいてっかもしれねえけど、モンシナが最近変でよ。
Azuki talks to me while I'm mixing cake batter. Weird how?
いや、なんつうか、前はブルメイとあれだけべったりだっただろ。なんかよそよそしいっつうか、前みたいにべったりじゃねえんだよな。
別に喧嘩してるとかじゃないみたいなんだけどね。仕事中も普通に喋るし、ご飯の時とかもいつも通りだけど。でもそれ以外はシナモンお姉ちゃんがわざわざ一人でいるっていうか、メープルお姉ちゃんを避けてる感じみたいな。
なるほど。
いえ、私は親友の夢を応援したいんです。このくらいしかお手伝いはできないですけどね。
I want to support Mabel as her best friend. Cinnamon's been avoiding Mabel because she doesn't want to interfere with her time. My vague worry is now confirmed. Azuki noticed it too. She folds her arm and snorts, seeming annoyed.
寂しがりーずのくせに二人で変な意地張りやがってな。
Yeah. I remember Cinnamon's excited smile when we went shopping. And the cringe. Her innocent, excited smile. And the cringe. Cinnamon's now manufactured smile. Maple taking the first step towards her dreams. Cinnamon's feelings of wanting to support her best friend. The visible distance it's creating between them. Oddly stubborn. Azuki's words sparked something in my heart.
公園ってそういうことじゃねえだろうに。たく、子猫ちゃんどもがよ。
寂しがりず？おや？どういうこと？お姉ちゃん。
Plus, since I hadn't done Nekopara in a while, you know, I've already finished like, oh, what seemed to be like the most hardest RPG ever. So I need to take like a downtime off of RPGs for a while. It's not gonna be long, but I just need just this time, just like pull out a few episodes in Nekopara since I got quite a bit of time before I go to AX, which is on a Saturday.
あたしらが出しゃばるとこじゃねえってこった。
It is Japan after all.
こういうのは当事者で話しねえと後々面倒になるだけだろ。ま、私も似たようなことしたから人のことは言えねえけどな。
Runs in the family. Coconut tilts her head in confusion as question marks sprout over her head. Azuki smiles widely. Yep. Just like you said, Azuki. I pat her on the head. I didn't mean to do that. And do this. From the inside, I gaze into the front of the store. Cinnamon and Maple look like they're getting along as well as ever. Still, I can see the uncomfortable distance Cinnamon has created. My heart wrenches in frustration. Go away, Facebook. Thank you for letting me know that people are wanting to share their thoughts. Not important right now. She still wants to be best friends. I whispered to clarify Cinnamon's intent to myself. I close my eyes when I see that uncomfortable distance between them. Cinnamon! Cinnamon's the only one left after work. She turns around. Just like last time. Are you alone again?
すみません、仕事が遅くて。でももう終わりますから気にしないで先に上がってください。
I stop Cinnamon as she turns her back on me. She turns around again, a smile still on her face, and I ask her, Cinnamon, are you really okay with this?
本当にいいのかって。それってどういうことですか？
furrows her brow. Then she looked at me with a confused expression. About how you want to support Maple as her best friend. Are you sure this is how you want to do that? Her eyes grow big for half a second. Soon enough, her troubled smile returns. Cinnamon nods slightly, following her short answer.
めいちゃん、すごく一生懸命ギターの練習してるんですよ。まずは弾き語りの前にギターが弾けるようにならなきゃって。私、めいちゃんの気持ちずっと知ってましたから。だから自分の夢にまっすぐなめいちゃんを見れて本当に嬉しいんです。
Cinnamon looks like she's happy from the bottom of her heart. She's smiling so genuinely. So, you decide to spend less time with Maple, your best friend, on your own. My question doesn't faze her. She slowly, yet firmly, nods.
歌唱さんの力をお借りしちゃいましたけど、でもようやく私がめいちゃんにお返しできたんだなって、そう思えたら私が少し寂しいくらいなんて大したことないですから。
Oh, that is the biggest bunch of bullshit I've ever heard. She says it with a smile. She seems so happy about it. Cinnamon. Why do you want to support Maple so much?
そうですね。歌唱さんは私が水無月のお家に来た時のこと覚えてますか？
Cinnamon reminisces about the past. Her eyes slowly close.
水無月の家に迎えてもらった私はなかなか上手に馴染めなくて。部屋の隅でずっと一人で座ってるだけでした。しぐれちゃんや歌唱さん、あずねんが優しくしてくれても嫌われるのが怖くて、でも好かれるにはどうしたらいいかもわからなくて、どんな顔をすればいいか、どんな言葉を返せばいいのかもわからなくて。
Yeah, I remember. That cat girl that came after Azuki and Maple. Aww. She's so cute. She was quiet at first when we got her. She wasn't used to being around people. She had a tendency to read our expressions. I remember that scared look on her face very well.
そのままどんどん時間だけが経っていって、そんな時にめいちゃんが私のことを叱ってくれたんです。そんな隅で丸くなってて楽しい？そんな風に人の顔色ばっかり見てるの楽しいって聞いてるの。それは楽しくはないよ。この家嫌いなの？この家が嫌いなのって聞いてるの。嫌いじゃないよ。みんなすごく優しくしてくれるし。じゃあなんでそうしてるの？なんでってだって楽しくないんでしょ？なんでやめないの？それは
I'll wait after this is done. This is pretty deep.
姉ちゃんって昔から遠慮とかなかったんですよね。それから私に手を差し伸べてくれたんです。
あんたに何があったとか私は知らないし、聞こうとも思わない。でもあんたは今ここにいるのよ。ここで生きてるのよ。だったら立ち上がって前を向くの。そうやって丸くなってても何も変わらないわ。
何も変わらない。
あんたと私は家族でしょ。だったら手ぐらい貸してあげるから。立ち上がって自分で歩きなさい。さあ自分で手を取りなさい、シナモン。
メープルちゃん。しぐれちゃんやカショウさんがすごく優しくしてくれたのもよく覚えてますけど、その時の私はメイちゃんが叱ってくれたのが本当に嬉しかったんです。
Cinnamon closes her eyes. She presses her hands to her chest like she's holding something precious. Then she looks at me again with a kind smile.
あの時から私はメイちゃんのそばにずっといたいって思ったんです。メイちゃんが困った時は次は私が助けるんだって。だから今私がメイちゃんのことを応援できるのが本当に嬉しいんです。
Loneliness is a thing. Sorry, I got some papers here. Just a sales paper. Get that out the way. Yeah, loneliness is such a thing. It's a terrible thing. But at the same time, it's not so bad. The times I'm doing videos like these, it doesn't make me feel lonely at all. And as I'm talking to you guys, even if it's one person who's listening, or maybe two, I don't feel lonely. Because I know that if it reaches out to at least one person with what I'm doing here, be it as a let's play or a novel play, or even a special feature that I'm doing, if what I'm doing is actually making somebody smile, or somebody that feels, you know, that what I'm doing is probably the best thing I've ever done for anybody in a long time. Even if I hear, you know, I love you, like, that's nice. You know, even from a small fan base such as mine, all I can say is thank you. Because if I have done something to actually make your day a little bit better than what I'm doing, isn't so bad. It's something that I don't mind doing. It's something that I don't mind putting in the time to sit here, pull out my software, hit the record button, and just be myself. And for what it's worth, doing videos like these and slowly and ever so surely talk to you guys. Well, it's a beautiful thing. Let's move that seat out the way. So, support is always great. Even after hours like this time doing these parts, it's worth something. Even when you're not by her side.
はい。それは少し寂しいですけれど、私は親友のめいちゃんのためになれて嬉しいんです。
Her fingers awkwardly fiddle with the tips of her hair. Even so, she nods without hesitation. I'm not sure if that's what best friends are. Because when you have best friends, you know, they're there to, you know, cheer you up, tease you, kick you in the ass when you're down. That's what best friends do. Your best friends will actually tell it to you like it is. And need be, kick you dead in your ass when necessary. We have those in spades. Cinnamon's narrow eyes widen as she looks at me. I don't look away. I look Cinnamon right in the eyes and continue. Sacrificing yourself in a one-sided way. Is that really how best friends work?
歌唱さん。
I think it's great that you want to help Maple. It's great that you haven't forgotten how she helped you in the past. But have you asked Maple how she feels about this? Did Maple say she wanted you to do this?
歌唱さん。
Cinnamon's eyes widen even further. She looks down and begins biting her lip hesitantly. This is something between you and Maple. So, I don't think you're the only one that gets to decide here.
シナモン。めいちゃん。
Maple's form appears from the shadows. She approaches Cinnamon, who is still staring downward.
前にも言ったわよね。人の顔色ばっかり見てて楽しいのって。めいちゃん。親友だから応援したいって。
I'm not going to even ask how long you've been standing there. Because I know you're just like, oh. We got that oh moment.
そんなことを自分で道を選べない言い訳にしないでちょうだい。
Now we got the shit moment.
違う。
Now you put it together, you get, oh shit.
私そんなつもりじゃ。だったらなんであの時に私の手を取ったの？めいちゃん。
Maple has a stern look on her face. She takes another step towards Cinnamon.
シナモン
She lays her slender fingertips on Cinnamon's cheek.
何度も言わせないで。あんたは今ここで生きてるのよ。誰に何をしてもらったとしても、私には私の生き方が、シナモンにはシナモンの生き方があるの。
姉ちゃん、違うの。私はただ。
Cinnamon looks as if she's about to cry. Yeah, I see the teardrop right there. That's telling you something. Maple looks right at her.
シナモンが私の夢を応援してくれてたけど、シナモンにだって私と約束したことがあったでしょ。
姉ちゃんとの約束って。ありがとう。私のことそんな風に叱ってくれて。私今日のこと絶対に忘れないから。私メープルちゃんのそばにずっと一緒にいてもいいかな。いつかメープルちゃんが困った時は私がメープルちゃんのこと助けてあげられるようになるから。バカね、そんなのいちいち聞くことじゃないでしょ。私たちは家族なんだから、離れたくても離れられないわよ。だから一緒に来るなら自分の足でついてきなさい。
And you have 2 good feet, so you better start walking, as Edward Elric says.
その代わりついてくるならずっと手を引いてあげるから。私ずっとメープルちゃんのそばに。メイちゃん。
Cinnamon lets out a tiny squeak. Maple gives her a gentle smile and draws closer.
ずっと一緒にいるって約束したでしょ。シナモンが自分で選んだ道なら手を引いてあげるって、そう約束したでしょ。私は親友だからこそ甘やかしはしないけど、でも困ってるなら手を差し伸べてあげるわ。手を引くだけじゃ足りないなら背中を押してあげる。
And if that's not good enough, I can kick you straight and dead in your ass.
それでもダメならお尻でも何でも引っ張たいてあげるわ。
Yes! Called it, didn't I? The more I play this game, the more I want to get, I want to get Volume 4 out. I really want to get Volume 4 whenever they decide to release it. That's why at Anime Expo, when I go there, I know they're gonna be there. I'm gonna make sure. Look, put me on that list. Put me on that list to do this as a novel play. Because I'll say this, I really have enjoyed this. From volume number 1, I've enjoyed the series. Hardly you see anything much better than me actually spending time to do this, because I actually like a story like this. I mean, there's very little naughty bits, but you get to see more of an actual story develop. You know, the character development and whatnot. It's a beautiful thing. Not many novels actually do that these days. It's like more on the lines of eye candy, boobies here, boobies there, boobies everywhere. Like, yeah, you know how boring that gets right now. I prefer this over the Sakura games. Okay, that's how it really is to me. You know, I prefer something like this over, say, a Sakura game.
泣かないの。私だってあんたがいなくなったら寂しいでしょうが。
Then again, when I'm doing these parts, I'm quite lonely anyway, so I do at least 2-3 parts, and then after that, well, after that I wind down and I go to bed.
私のためになんて言ってあんたが勝手にいなくなるなんて許さないわよ。
Tears stream down Cinnamon's cheeks. She softly wipes them away with freshly clipped fingernails.
姉ちゃんは本当にかっこいいね。最初に会った時からずっとかっこいいままだね。私なんかいつになっても叶わないや。別にかっこよくなんてないわよ。シナモンよりわがままに生きてるだけ。
No kidding there.
それがかっこよく見えるんだったら自分の生き方くらい自分で決めなさい。寂しいとか言いながら強がる前にね。シナモンは私の親友でしょ。
Cinnamon's tears start to flow again. Maple gently wipes them away over and over. Cinnamon's smile is no longer stiff and manufactured. It's now a soft smile that comes from the heart.
私、姉ちゃんと一緒にいたい。もっと近くで、隣で姉ちゃんのこと支えていたいの。
Why do I get the feeling that they're actually lesbian for some reason? I'm just getting that vibe from them. It's nothing bad, but it's just, you know, the way these two act. It's like they might be bi or they might be lesbian. Just an observation.
私も姉ちゃんの隣で同じ夢見てもいいかな。いいも悪いもないって言ってるでしょ。シナモンが望むなら私が手を引っ張ってあげる。シナモンが私のことを大事に思ってくれるように、私もシナモンを大事に思ってるんだから。目の前のことに浮かれて寂しい思いさせてごめんね。ありがとう、姉ちゃん。そんなこと言ってくれたら泣いちゃうよ。バカね、当たり前のこと言ってるだけよ。そうだね、姉ちゃんにとっては当たり前のことだもんね。
Cinnamon bites down on her lip. She reaches a hand up to Maple's cheek, and Maple squeezes tightly.
ごめん。 ちょっとだけ泣いてもいいかな。
仕方ないわね。ちょっとだけなら許してあげるわ。
Maple holds Cinnamon's head close to her. Cinnamon wraps her arms around Maple, her small body trembling. She probably had all those feelings just penned up. In this deserted, quiet shop, Cinnamon and Maple's voices echoed gently throughout. This is normal, folks. This is normal.
もうまだ言ってるのそんなこと。
私にとっては猫生でベスト3に入る出来事だからね。
Oh dear. She's dancing now. I know you're happy, but watch where you're going. Cinnamon strides so light that she's almost dancing. The three of us are walking to the station. Some stuff happened, but that settles that.
まあね。蓋を開けてみればただのシナモンの暴走だったわけだけど、私の言葉不足もあるからなんとも言えないけどね。
I've been through that before. And seems to be making a book off that. She heaves a sigh. She heaves a high. She heaves a sigh and slumps her shoulders.
カショーテは本当におせっかいよね。
I know, I'm like that.
あんな風に仲を取り持つなんて。
Yes. These talks are a lot smoother with both parties present. Like you said, this came from a tiny misunderstanding.
そうだけどね。あんたが心底お人よしってのが分かったわ。
そうですね、本当に。
Thankfully, it blocks. Thankfully, this game just blocks anything that Steam would come on. Whoop! Oh, you got a message. I don't give a fuck.
みんながカショウさんにメロメロなのがよくわかりました。ね、めいちゃん。
なんでそこで私に振るのよ。
なんででしょう。
The two enjoyed jabbing at each other. Regardless, I'm glad it's ending well. Have you decided on what to do next, Cinnamon? I asked since she seems to have made a decision.
ちょっと落ち着いて考えたいなとは思ってますけど、でも私もめいちゃんと一緒に楽器の練習したいななんて、わがままを言わせてもらえるならですけれど。
All women are selfish. It's part of their charm. She says it with a worried look on her face. She's still smiling though. I think that's fine. Be a lot more than practicing alone, right, Maple?
そうね。その方が楽しそうな気がするわ。私の足を引っ張らなければ。だけど。
She isn't as annoyed as she sounds. Maple nods while sneaking a peek at me. It's just like you to not be honest at times like these.
それはまあその、まあ私も
You?
シナモンが一緒にやってくれたらなって
もう
そう思ってなかったこともないけど
No.
だからやるならちゃんと頑張りなさいよ。途中で音を上げたりしたら許さないからね。
She's a strict teacher.
姉ちゃん
Can I take my head off now? No, Cinnamon, no.
急に飛びつかないでよ。危ないってば。
Maple, that was a glomp. That wasn't a jump. That was a glomp. I definitely saw that as a glomp. How do I know about the glomps?
私頑張るからすっごく頑張るからね
Of course you will.
一緒に伝説を作ろう伝説を
And so the legend of maple syrup was made right here, right now.
伝説ってそこまでのこと考えてないわよ。
姉ちゃん姉ちゃん
Just say yes.
とりあえずいいから離れなさいってば。重い。
I bet she is. Take it easy, you two. You'll bother the neighbors. The two best friends who drift apart are over a slight misunderstanding. Now walk the same path. Together, they take the next step on a new journey. Sarabadu!
ネコパラ
What?
やっぱりんなことで揉めてたんかあのアホどもは
So it would seem. So it would seem. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to stop here, like so. And drop a save like so. And in the next part, which I think I'll do in a completely new session. Just not right now, though. But in the next part, red beans and coconuts! So yeah, stay tuned. More of Nekopara, Volume 3, right after this.